Okay, let's just start off talking about the dragon thing here. The whole dragon purification scene, because I know everyone's going to want to talk about that. They're going to want to know my thoughts about that. So I want to start by saying I really love the OST. I love the soundtrack to it. It is nice. But the biggest thing in this whole episode, the key thing that really got my attention was whenever they were purifying the dragon, it really showed how important squires are. Like, it shows how much the shepherd needs them or Sori. So one thing I really liked in that scene was it even like demonstrated how much they need each other, because he had a rose falling down and then he had Alicia falling down. They'd both pick each other up each time they fell, symbolizing how much they really needed each other. But it also demonstrates, like, it shows Sori's basically the strongest shepherd to ever live now, because he's the first one to be able to do the impossible, really. If you think about it, they even really state no shepherd's ever been able to do that. Even Zave's kind of like, oh my god, is this kid for real? He just purified a freaking dragon. The guy who said it's impossible, you can't do that, and I'm gonna have to take that dragon down. Now, one thing that I want to talk about Alicia's father's death, that was kind of really anticlimactic, honestly, let's be honest. It's kind of like, oh, my father just died. Don't even care. Barlow, the murderer of my father, just commit suicide. It's kind of like, oh, okay. Hey, let's not focus on that at all. Dragons incoming. It's kind of like, holy shit, everything is hitting you so fast. And that actually reminds me of the pacing of a show I'm going to be talking about, which a lot of you guys have told me to give my first impression of said series in a review, which I'll probably do the first impression, then the review, because it'll make things a little bit easier. But now, we have that one girl showing up at the end too, and I'm just kind of like, oh shit. The Malevolence King, or I can't remember his name, it's been so long since we've heard of him and or seen him. He is building his power, apparently, and he's like so strong that Sori doesn't even stand a chance, apparently, is what the little girl says. And I was wondering where that little girl went, because we saw her at the first episode of season 1. We haven't seen her for like 16 episodes or whatnot. Actually, no, I think it's like 18 episodes we haven't seen her. Think about that. I was like, shit. I was like, I almost forgot about her, really. But we actually see, Alicia's resolve and all that. I mean, she sticks to the script, she sticks to her beliefs, and she never wavers. And that's something that's, well, kind of very important, right? And that's cool to see for our character. It gives her a little bit of characterization in a sense. It shows like what she can handle mentally, but at the same time, it seems as if her father hasn't seen her in a while. I wonder how like connected they were they even close, for that matter. It definitely didn't seem as so, and you could see the Malevolence just gravitating off her father too at the same time. I was kind of, whoa, this guy must be dark. I was like, Barlow definitely will corrupt this man. But once again, Sori knowing what to do, knowing the cost and or price of what he is doing, it demonstrates Sori actually becoming a better shepherd. It shows him not really learning, it's showing him grasp the concept, and even go farther, than that with the whole purification of the dragon thing. I mean, so that's nice to see. It gives him it shows a little character development and Sori in this too. But yeah, the art and animation also, I'm pretty sure I left that out. I mean, whenever he's doing the art and animation, man, that's just kind of like the art, the animation, the art. And the transformations and tells of the story are like one of my favorite in general. I absolutely love them. I don't know how you guys think. Definitely leave down in the comments below. Like, what do you guys think of the transformations and tells of the story? I think they're absolutely amazing. I love them. They're some of my favorite, honestly. So, but there wasn't too much to talk about in this episode. It's really what's to come that got me interested. Is this the actual last season tells the story? It seems as if, because that one girl showing up and saying, you cannot stop us now, it's too late. So yeah, and we saw how much of a chance Sori stood last time to this man about 8 episodes ago. So let's see where he stands now. But as always, guys, you've been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, X25, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.